everyone, welcome back to my channel, Way to Go. If you're new here, my name is Helen and I'm on a weight loss journey and I'm doing it my way. No denying and no restricting, everything in moderation. And that is what works for me. I follow quite a lot of other YouTubers that are on a very similar journey as mine to lose weight. And I like to see what everybody is eating on a daily basis. And I thought I would give a similar kind of video today. Today is all about supper and a lot of the meals that we have on a regular basis. Not everything's going to be included, but you'll have some idea of what we do eat on a day-to-day basis. Later on down the road, I'll have a part 2 to this series. These foods are in no particular order, just random photos that I've taken before and what I ate this week, and I'm showing you now. With every meal that we have, we like to have some kind of a vegetable, whether it's a hot vegetable on the side or a salad. And you're going to see a lot of pictures that have either or both of these. The first picture I'm going to show you is haddock. It's wild-caught haddock. I've showed this fish in a few of my grocery hauls. With that, we have lemon. I don't normally use tartar sauce with it. My husband does. I like fresh squeezed lemon on mine. And with that, I like a salad. Either it's a strawberry spinach salad or just a garden-style variety salad. The side vegetables are either a California mix or carrots. And those are 2 favorite kinds of vegetables that we cook on the stove. Also, with most of these dishes, you're going to see dill pickles on the side because I love dill pickles. With fish being one of our top meals that we like, I want to include a picture of fish that is from a takeout. And this is haddock as well, with a side of onion rings and a side of peas. And of course, lemon. With this particular one, I did have a little dish of coleslaw, but I only had about a little taste of that, and I usually give the rest to Fred. Another favorite of ours, and we have it quite a lot, is frozen pizza. Different varieties, but all with the same great taste and ease of cooking. Especially in this hot weather, I don't normally like to have the oven on for very long if I can help it. And with the pizza, again, I always have pickles on the side and a salad. I also like to have some of my veggie chips. And there's a picture right here. Pizza comes in different shapes. Either it's square or it's triangle. My favorite is the triangle, but pizza is pizza, and I sure love pizza. Again, this picture has a side of vegetable chips, some dill pickles, and a salad. This salad is just a regular garden style salad with fresh squeezed lemon as my dressing. Of course, pizza, you just can't have it without having the occasional homemade pizza. And you put any toppings on that you like. This one is in a heart shape. I think I made this for Fred for Valentine's. And it was a big hit. It was really, really delicious. And he loved the sentiment. Another one of our favorite meals is chicken, a rotisserie chicken with a side of vegetables. In the first picture, it's carrots with dill pickle and a side salad. It's just a basic garden salad and a slice of lemon. This salad is a particular favorite of mine because it has snap peas in it, and it's really good. It's called a veggie lovers salad, I believe, and I've also showed those in a haul before. In this next picture behind me is some homemade nachos that I made. They're chicken nachos with a little bit of onion on it, green pepper, and shredded cheese, as well as the chicken, of course. It's chicken nachos. On the side, I had sour cream, which was fat-free, and some mild salsa. It was really good. This meal is requested quite a few times. Another of our favorites is a chicken quesadilla that I make right at home. This picture doesn't have it, but we usually have some sour cream and salsa on the side with that. Or I have the salsa. Nobody else really much likes salsa except for me or Jessica when she's home. It's just basic chicken, a little bit of shredded cheese. It looks like a lot of cheese in this picture, some green peppers and some onions, which I heat up the chicken and the onions and the green peppers in a pan and then just plop it all together, and then I bake it in the oven for a little bit until it gets nice and crispy, just the way I like it. Another favorite of ours is homemade chili, and I usually make a huge pot of that. Pretty soon it's gonna be chilly weather again. Once it starts getting cooler at nights, cooler days, we'll start having our chili. With the chili, we usually like either a side salad or chips with that, as well as sour cream and some salsa. Even though there's tomatoes in it, I still like salsa. Another warm weather dish that we like to have is roast beef. And right here's a picture of roast beef with a side of mixed vegetables. I believe these vegetables are also California mix, frozen vegetables, and some mashed potatoes. And of course, a pickle on the side. There's also a slice of bread with a little bit of butter on it and a cup of tea. I believe this was from last Christmas. Another favorite of ours is turkey. Roast turkey that I cooked in the oven, and this one has a side of carrots as well as some mashed potatoes. We generally only have turkey at Thanksgiving or Christmas time, and sometimes New Year's. It just depends. The amount of turkey and the stuffing on my plate is, I usually have about that much. I don't really need a whole lot, just enough for taste. Everything in moderation. In this next photograph, you're going to see a picture of sausage broccoli Alfredo. This is the first time I've ever had Alfredo with some sausage in it. It was good. It was just a little greasy, but it was still very tasty. I would prefer chicken if at all possible. On the side, there was two half slices of garlic bread, which I did not happen to eat. There was no salads, so I couldn't choose a salad, which was a shame, but at least I got some broccoli. In this next picture is my own version of chicken broccoli Alfredo with some garlic bread, which was exceptionally toasted in the oven. I might have left it in there a little bit long, but I like things really toasted, as well as a side of Caesar salad. This was really good. And it was baked. And you see my jar of pickles and a glass of wine. This next picture is a picture of beef stew that I usually make in the colder months. And this meal usually lasts for quite a few days. We'll have it the next day as is, and it tastes even better. And then what we don't eat, I can just put in little containers and then just freeze them separately. So it's an easy takeout meal whenever you're hungry and you don't feel like cooking. Just warm it up. This next meal is from a barbecue that we had this past summer. It's corn on the cob, some homemade potato salad that I had, and strawberry and spinach salad, along with a cup of tea. And yes, I think I did have a pickle, you just don't see it on the plate. This was another barbecue that we had this summer right here at home with corn on the cob, some of that homemade potato salad, and a hamburger, a homemade hamburger. It was not one of those frozen patties. I made this myself. And I had tomato, lettuce, onion, pickle, and I don't think I had any cheese on it. And for a condiment, I had mustard. And you see there a side of pickles. And lastly, sometimes you need something that's relatively easy, quick, and you don't have to turn on the oven at all. And that is just a ham sandwich. With this sandwich, it was just on white bread with some spinach leaves, a couple slices of deli ham, and some mustard. It's a very basic sandwich with some grapes on the side and of course a cup of tea. Very, very light supper. But sometimes you don't need a big heavy meal. Sometimes you just want something very light, like a sandwich. And that's great too. Thank you all for being with me here today as I show you what we eat throughout the week, the month, and throughout the year. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please hit that like and subscribe button because I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and remember, be kind to you. Bye-bye, my friends.